So this was requested. This is the YouTube version. It's about 4:30 in the morning right now. A full day of eating, which is easy for me because I eat the same shit except for dinner every single day. So this is kind of breakfast. 1 scoop of protein powder, and yes, this is basically the Walmart brand protein powder. All these companies get the raw whey protein from like 2 or 3 factories in the entire country, and then they put it in their own products. So 1 scoop of protein powder, that's about 30 grams of protein. 2 tablespoons of just regular creamy peanut butter. I mostly do it for the healthy fats. There's 7 grams of plant-based protein in there, but most plant-based proteins are not going to be complete proteins, meaning that they're not going to have all the essential amino acids in them. They're only going to have some of them, which is why people who are vegetarian / vegan kind of have to go with a variety of different protein sources. But 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. And lastly, about 36 ounces of, it's perfect, almost perfect. About 36 ounces of whole milk. Now, one of my problems is that I generally don't eat enough calories, so I use whole milk. Depending on what your calorie needs are, you might need to use like 2%, 1% skim, or just do it with water. But I like the whole milk adds another 8 grams of protein per, oh shit, that was too much. I'm gonna have to watch that when I blend it. Another 8 grams of protein per 8 ounces, so 8, 16, 32. It's about like 30 something more grams of protein. So there's like 60, 70 something grams of protein in this whole thing, about 900 calories. But, and I'll sip on this I won't sip it until like 7, 8, 9 o'clock. And then I'll finish it by noon, and then I'll see you for lunch. There you see the time. It's 1:08 in the afternoon, boiling some eggs, and we're gonna peel them and talk about it. Eggs are done, and here we are a couple hours later. What is this? 6, 7 hard-boiled eggs. I might have like 5 of them, dipping them in some olive oil with some spices. The olive oil adds quite a few calories, but I need a lot of calories. I usually don't eat enough. And then like some fruit, bananas, usually 2 bananas, maybe some raisins, some prunes. What the hell is this? Peach. Oh shit, this is going bad. Peach or a nectarine or something like that. Now, what you've seen up to this point has been the same for like 3 years, with the exception of the eggs. Like I started with like 2, like 3 years ago, and then I went up to 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then 6, kind of like as I got bigger and I got hungrier. And like all I do is just dip this in the olive oil. Swirl it around a little bit. And I think it tastes awesome. And I look forward to it every single day. I'm very fortunate that I don't get bored. And this is simple enough. Dinner varies, but it's basically some rice. This is rice and chickpeas and some sliced up chicken. Sometimes it's fish, sometimes it's pork, sometimes it's beef. And Sometimes it's with like rice-a-roni or something. I don't know. Sometimes I'll have a couple burgers. That depends, but it's always like a good amount of animal source protein with some form of carbs, and I need to eat more vegetables. I openly admit that to a lot of people. I don't eat enough vegetables. I try to eat broccoli. Like I got lunch at a restaurant the other day, and I got broccoli with like a chicken sandwich or something. But I do need to eat more vegetables. But there you go. It was a pretty easy video for me to make. Full day of eating. Catch you later. Catch you on the next one.